hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertain? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. So in this video, guys, we're talking Hollywood hot topics, aka a stop in the mother in neighborhood, y'all. Okay. The devil really trying to make me like not record. Yesterday was YouTube, and today I get home and my tooth felt like somebody punched it. So I flossed, and I still have my wisdom teeth in, which I need to take out like soon. And I think I flossed near my wisdom tooth because I know where it is. When I tell y'all I've been in so much pain since, I'm on like 2 ibuprofens, a Tylenol, everything you can think of. Okay, I had to call Suki to get some stuff. You feel me? Like I'm on so much stuff because of the pain. If y'all know any recommendations, because now I feel a little bit better, but I think it's because I took all those pain meds to kind of leave it. I tried the Orajel liquid, ain't worked for nothing. No, this is like horrible. I'm like, come on, like, damn it. Anyways, first let's talk about Kesha Cole. So, because I want to go to the emergency room. Kesha Cole, you guys, first. Come on now. The thing is with Kesha Cole, she undervalues herself. Like, you're an R&B legend, and you're dealing with an unknown 24-year-old that we're just now getting to really know. This isn't somebody who's been around for 2 decades like you. So there's this dude, Honcho, that she's been sort of dealing with, posted a couple times. He didn't post her back. And apparently this rapper that goes by the name of Gloss has been dealing with him as well, but she's been dealing with him apparently first and has sort of posted him here and there on the gram, you know, Snapchat here and there and stuff like that, and has referred to him as her sneaky link. Okay. By the way, you guys, I'm not a fan of Gloss as a rapper, and it's no shade. Even her freestyle that she did during the BT Awards with Lady London, Lola Brooke. If we're talking about artistry, rapping wise, I don't think she's that girl. I don't think she's it. That's just my opinion, just from the tracks that I've heard from her. I'm allowed to have that. It's just, it doesn't stick for me, like, at all. So I just want to throw that out there. This is why Kesha Cole to me is a fool for arguing or shading her, okay? Showing that she's even bothered. So she did a video featuring him, and it's called Come Here, okay?
Homie, me in the bank no more, we fucking TRS. And she don't never want to stop, we stop, she say like it's the rest. And she ain't sleep.
It's the auto-tune. You know what's funny? I was talking about whole girl. He gives me jacked scammer. The girl's that no. He gives me jack scammer. Okay, for my entertainers that are the guys, comment down below the ones that know exactly what I'm trying to say. He gives me jacked scammer. Okay, that's all. Now, because of this video, they were very flirtatious in the video. She was back on him. She looks so much like Fly Night to me. Throwing her Big Debbie cakes back on him, and he's apparently supposed to be with Keyshia, even though, you know, she's sort of been dealing with him first. Gloss has. And after this video was the promo was posted, Keyshia deleted everything off her Instagram and was completely embarrassed. Somebody even tweeted, said, Gloss woke up and chose violence. Y'all know social media are gonna run with it. Now, after all of this was posted, she went on Instagram and posted on her story. She said, him be your sneaky link when you have a man you about to marry is nasty work. But I wish you all the best on your project, love. I was actually rooting for the video to come out. Okay. Which then she tweeted, my mom taught me to respect my elders. I was with him last night and saw you crying, blowing up his phone. Last night, I couldn't even get no answers. I tried to call. You'll never let me down. I tried to call. No, let me down. Like, come on. The hits go on forever. And you beefing with these 20, 30-year-olds. Come on. You're doing a disservice to yourself, Keyshia. I mean, you're a legend, an R&B legend. And it's kind of messed up because we've seen her sort of go through these relationships over the years and sort of get played and ished on. So it's sad that now her reputation, love-wise, has been known to being like damaged goods, because that's how sort of dudes in the industry that have been with her sort of treated her. Now, since this has been posted, he's posted her, and to me, he's trying to low-key gaslight her and play in her face. He put hashtag 2020 2200 hashtag throwback, and it's a FaceTime call with her smiling and smizing to the camera while he's over there looking like a jack scammer. Okay. We even see Akbar V in a comment. It said, go get glitter gloss off the floor. He chose who he wanted. Now, I don't take this from this post. To me, you're playing in her face because this isn't funny. Like, this is people's feelings, that's involved. This is why these violent crimes and stuff be happening, because y'all be playing with people's emotions and stuff. Y'all be wondering why stuff be going down. I'm not referring to any specific situation in general, but I'm just talking in general. Like, this is why you shouldn't play with people's emotions. Because what mental state y'all think she's in right now? Because the whole world is laughing and kicking at her. It's not funny when you really look at it in the grand scheme of things. She also put on Instagram and said, the way people want to see the next unhappy miserable is forever crazy to me. But I know how this Hollywood-ish go. I'm not surprised, but I wish nothing but love, prosperity, health, and happiness for all. Okay? I think she's taking it a lot harder than what she's putting off to the world. We even have AB. Do your dance, AB. Do your dance. Put that ish on your ass, baby. Do your dance. Who's the... He did the voguing and before Uzi thought of doing it and bringing out his purse, okay? He's even wanting to get him a little bit Keyshia and wanting that old thing back, while the way he did her was, in my opinion, a little bit worse than Mr. Honcho, because he literally said out his mouth, I don't want you. I don't want you, Mary. I don't want you. So him even doing that is kind of being funny and kind of throwing it in her face. So Keyshia, I think, needs to put all this energy into a next album or a next track and really take the attention off of this glitter gloss song, which, in my opinion, is trash. And that's what will make her win at the end. Put all of that into the music. That's how you clear age, okay? That's how you take a W at the end of the day. Because we all going to listen to the next Kesha Cole track or album, because we already know all the pain that she's gone through and the emotion that she's going to put into the music. She's done it every time, never misses. So we finally have an update from JT Jatavius on Twitter, okay, in regards to Suki. Now, Suki has yet to reply as of recording this video. She tweeted, and to clear the air, Suki, you knew I was to talk about you. I would have answered quicker if you didn't try to do a 2-for-1 special. I never knew your tooth fell out from eating crab legs. You go viral for stupid-ish daily. And to think I'm scared of you when I'm a Zoo subscriber is crazy. And JT's also not as TV subscriber too. Don't forget about them, Bookie, but you kept writing me back to back. You could have DM'd me, but you was trying to distract me and use me to run your ish up so you can run a special for page promo. Sucker AB. Now, Suki's legendary for running page promos, okay? That's where some celebrities make a cute coin. When they do that promo on the story or page or feed promo, they make a cute coin for that. And the more traction that they get on the page, the more and the higher that they charge. So she's accusing Suki of doing that in order to gain more money from it because everybody was going to her page because of her calling out a JT. Now, although I think Suki was wrong for going to the gram instead of DMing her or calling her up, because I'm pretty sure she could get her number quickly, I think Suki should have cleared it when she saw it was getting out of hand. But if I'm JT now, she has the right to feel away. Because now you're saying she's doing powder donuts, which somebody in my comments said, I said, now my entertainers having ends in the industry. Somebody in my comments said, allegedly my homeboy be around them people. She do powder donuts. I'm like, okay. Not y'all being more in the industry, okay. She also tweeted, you definitely was at my party uninvited. Always want to be seen or heard, Abby. At Suki, search my page. I've been supporting you. You never had an issue with you. So why would I enter a booth and think of you? Sewer Punani. Ooh. But she's still selling cooch. And for all y'all maggot ass who wanted me to clear the air, not you calling me a maggot ass B. I never got on here asking nobody to clear the air. I said don't mention me if you were pushing a narrative, but y'all all so far up my butt, y'all want to play dumb. I don't give a F about y'all 304s. Read this again, okay? I'm sorry, but she has a little bit of ways to be mad at Suki, but don't be mad at us for us calling you out on you being a little bit of a hypocrite in this situation. Some of you guys don't agree, but I think she's being a little bit hypocrite in this situation because it's very similar to the whole Glorilla situation. Now, some of y'all don't agree, but too bad, okay? But Suki was asking for this. So Suki, what's your next hand in movement? You gonna hop in the booth? Or you gonna hop on Twitter with the slew foot? One of the two. And I think Suki gonna hop on the Twitter with the slew foot. I don't think Suki gonna hop in that track that quickly. Suki doesn't give me a diss track type of girl. It's giving, I'm selling coochie dude. A little bit of Jamaican, wine song here and there. I just don't see her hopping in the booth and clearing a beat, especially a JT who's lyrically more advanced than her, in my opinion. So I don't think Suki would want that pressure with her lyrically, unless somebody were to really, really sit down and help her with the track, because I think JT would demolish her lyrically. Now, Suki, as of this recording, has not replied back, but we shall see what she's going to say to all of this, because some of these reads that she said against a Suki, I don't think Suki's gonna find it too nice, and she's probably gonna be very angry when she comes across. Child, my teeth hurt so bad. I feel like I bit a crab leg. Ooh. Now, JT, I got a question. What's you being a Buzoo subscriber have to do with anything? Are you trying to say she doesn't know how to thump? Because we have yet to see you box the bitch out. And I know this is a little messy of me, but I feel like Suki will win in a squabble with her. Just my opinion, and I like JT, but I feel like Suki will win. Just because she fought Rolly, and Rolly used all of her weight, pre-goals, on her, don't mean that she's going to take an L with everybody. And freaking Suki barely won. She just used all of her weight. Y'all get what I'm saying? Don't let the reality. I feel like it's a dire mistake for you to watch somebody else fight somebody else and think that you're gonna win because that person got beat up by that person. Nah, that person, you not that person. Okay, Rolly's a big girl. She was a bigger girl back then. Okay, so of course Suki was already at a disadvantage. We didn't even see the swings because Rolly's arm covered the whole DSLR. Like, come on now. I just wouldn't judge it off of that. So if I were her, I don't think that tweet ate as much as she thought it did, to be honest. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below. And do you guys think that Suki replying back to, JT replying back to Suki, is she warranted in her reply? Okay? Before I get to the Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice situation, Outbar V, y'all, dropped a little snippet of the music that she got in the way for Cardi and Star. Big Ock not the living.
Yeah, we know to count it up. Yeah, broke ass bitch. Y'all hoes ain't about no money, bitch. Yeah, we know to count it up and flip it, then count it up again, bitch. And spin it, then we count it up again, ho.
Drop back on my mate back, and my ass is so pretty. Ran off on the plug twice, and I bought me some new titties.
Like that.
Neck looking like a light show, and it cost me a whole ticket.
Quiet, yeah.
Bad bitch trying to eat on something instead of acting like she with
Get up,
it.
bitch.
But I can't fuck no prissy bitch like hood bitches get ignorant. No broke niggas on my line, I got rich niggas by fender. Then turned up to.
Now, this not bad. I know I talked about her in my last video. I did forget to mention, lyrically, Akbar's not bad. She's a lot better than some of the girlies out here. But it's all overshadowed because of all the drama that's surrounding around her. All we know is the drama. We don't know her music. And that's the problem. I know some of her music. Y'all don't. Okay? Now, let's get to this whole Ice Spice situation. Storme, a.k.a. A from Pretty Little Liars, is still not done exposing Ice Spice. I know Ice Spice regrets ever venting to this girl. This is why I'm telling y'all, don't tell your friends everything. There's some things going on right now. I haven't told a soul that I'm worse because it's like, y'all not going to ruin this for me. No! I'll be damned. Sometimes it's best not to tell a soul. Not even your own family. I'm telling you. There's just certain things you should keep hush-hush. All right? Now, Storme went on a series of more exposing her ex-best friend, my ex-best friend, Ice Spice. She's so dramatic in how she does it too. My ex-best friend, Ice Spice, as if, you know, she's like a mobster or something like that. But she started with showing older tweets that, older texts that Spice and her were texting each other on, where it shows that Ice Spice was talking very negatively about Nicki and even compared her to her mother, which I found very comedic. I'm not gonna lie, because out of all things as a comparison, it was her mom. Okay, let me pull up the tweets. Good morning, Barbs. As promised, this is how ISIS really feels about your evil queen, Nicki Minaj. Ungrateful and delusional, just like y'all. Enjoy. How did the call end yesterday? On a good note? Open-ended again. But then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years, and he said she was being unfair, asking her for too much, which is what everyone been telling me. But it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk like lawyers or James, etc. Storme goes, just woke up. That's so annoying, bro. Does she just not realize she's just asking for too much? Spice goes, no, she doesn't think so at all. Storme goes, so frustrating. Do you think you guys will be able to come to a compromise? Spice goes, hopefully, but we're about to put out another record in June for the Barbie soundtrack. Which is an opportunity I brought her because Barbie asked me to do it alone. But since that's her brand, I invited her on. And she doesn't even see that as me bringing her something. She's kind of like my mom. Not gonna lie, when I first see this, I laughed. Y'all can't say that's not funny, Barb, or not. Spice is a funny girl. She's kind of like my mom. Ungrateful and delusional. So, Spice, you got two people mad at you, bitch. You got your mama, and you got Nicki Minaj mad at you. But one will affect your career, and one will affect your personal relationship. Because your mom's going to be like, hey! And then Nicki's going to say, bitch. I cut her off, by the way, not speaking to her until January. Imagine cutting off the queen, Nicki Minaj. Okay. Now she went on and exposed a few more texts between the two. Did she do more, or do you feel like that's what's best? Spice says, no, it's that plus she wants from publishing from all my songs, including third-party writing competitions. So anything I write for other people or any songs I get on. Mind you, I had a Taylor Swift collab before I had the Nicki one. Ooh. Is the Taylor Swift collab coming out? And yes, I know. I mean, did your mom do any more annoying-ish, or did you just feel like a break was necessary? Also, bro, now that I'm thinking about it, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I think we're forgetting that when Nicki was coming up. Oh, so she said she gonna cut off her mom. Okay, my bad. Correction, y'all. She's cutting off her mom. All right, correction. Now that I'm thinking about it, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I think we're forgetting that when Nicki was coming up, the deals people were getting at the time, early 2000s, weren't artist friendly at all. Literally not until recently. So to us, she's asking for too much. But because she's probably used to seeing labels take more, she feel like it's more than fair. It's not right, but that's much older, which is why she feels that way. Not right at all, though. Spice says, and that's basically what she's saying, because she keeps saying, oh, when Wayne was signing me, I didn't question, blah, blah, blah. But me and her are in a different places in our career when that happened. Like, I'm already signed, so why would I work backwards? And nah, it's just necessary. Like, she gaslights me too much. I gotta love her from a distance for my mental health. The best way I can describe it, Nicki is like those people who believe that kids today shouldn't get any student loan for. That's funny. Wait a minute. The best way I can describe it, Nicki is like those people who believe that kids shouldn't get student loan forgiveness because they had to pay for it back when they went. But mind you, we wanted to pay Nicki, if that makes sense. Her artist fee, yes, 100%. I think she's jealous that I own all my masters because she said, James, you think you the man and think you so cool in the interview. I don't know why she mentioned that. What? And James, the one that said, I own my masters in the Billboard interview. It's giving jealous 100%. It's actually sad. Spice says she's sewing it too much. Like my mom wanting to rap. Girl, it's her dissing a mom. I mean, damn. Her mom just catching strays left and right. Here's the thing. Storme is still a pathetic bitch for this. I'm sorry. This is why I find it very hard to trust people, because you put all this trust in people and they go back and they do shiesty shit. Or they like, oh my God. Like, this girl really trusted in you and told you all of this personal information because she considered you an important person to her. So regardless of not you exposing her like this, just shows how much of a shitty person you are. Because what did she really do for you to expose her like this? We have yet to get a concrete answer. You say she tried to stop you from blowing up and stop you from being a big musical artist. Where? You have all these text messages proof. Show us text messages proof of her stopping your career. Show us pictures of you, of her stopping your career. Show us contracts of her stopping your career. Show us emails of her stopping your career from flourishing. It's giving she got way bigger for her britches. Not britches. She got way bigger than you expected and didn't have time for you as much as she used to. So then you got jealous and mad and y'all fell out. That's what I get from that relationship. And in regards to the whole Nicki situation, a lot of stuff she said about Nicki, I don't feel like she was wrong. For her to have signed over all of those writing credits, I think would have been very dumb. Or her, not her being, not, it would have been very dumb for her to do it because she did it. But I'm saying it would have been very stupid of her to willingly going into it blind without questioning anything that she was signing or getting into. And her being a newer artist, and for her to sort of kind of peep and gauge what was going on, that kind of made me respect Spice a little bit more, because she's not a dumb girl. She's kind of seeing what's going on and she wasn't feeling it. Whether y'all like Nicki or not, she was looking out for the best interest in regards to her career, which how can you be mad at her for that? Now, do I think she brought Barbie to Nicki? I don't know if I believe that part. That's the only part I sort of question, because the brand Barbie and a lot of the stuff that Nicki does, especially early in her career, has always coincided with the brand Barbie. She even had a Barbie chain at one point. So to me, it would make more sense for Barbie to approach Nicki than it would have Ice Spice. But then again, at that time, Ice Spice was a hot commodity after her going viral for the song that she dropped. So I wouldn't put it past them to approach Ice Spice about it, but I don't think it would be, a lie if the producers that approached her also said, hey, why don't you try to get in contact or put the bug in her ear? Why don't you try to get in contact with the Nicki since, she does the Barbie pink thing? That would be a cute. And she kind of said it like she brought it to her. I'm just saying. It's very technical when it comes to certain stuff like that, and you bringing a track to her. But this showed us, in my opinion, that Ice Spice is not a dummy. That's what it showed me. So now I put a little bit more respect on her name than before. So you Storme, aka A from Pretty Little Liars, you're not doing as much damage as you think you are. The Barbs, of course, are hating Ice Spice, but from a business aspect and from people that look at things from business aspect, that bitch is smart. I'm just saying. Anyways, it looks like Hazel E has joined Tronics. Now, Tronics, y'all, do y'all want me to cover Tronics? Because I heard they gave a couple of influencers contracts to cover and stuff. I ain't get one. So, I don't know if I'm going to cover it. Right. Run me that. All right, run me that. All right, yeah. I heard a couple of them got them to cover the network and all that. So apparently they're doing this show on Tronics, and Hazel E felt like she was set up today because Masika Keyshia pushed her into the pool.
This is the reason why I don't even fucking do this. What the is going on?
What am I watching?
Because you guys fucking set me up. This is why I didn't even fucking want to come here with this bitch who's still, you talking about me be the big person and apologize? You dumb? Are you fucking dumb?
Listen,
No, you set me the fuck up.
How did I set you up? I told
Because it's still tripping.
But
I'm in the fucking pool right now. I thought that was gonna run up. And I was like, whatever, it's whatever. Fucking pulls me in the fucking pool. Like, I'm not even supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be in a better place in my life. And I feel.
Can you listen to me, please? I told you, okay? I told you can stay online, okay? But like, people are gonna get the real story.
No.
Because like, you're sitting here accusing me, and
because all this stuff.
You're mad at Ray.
Because
I was giving, where is my horse, Claire?
I'm fucking wet and I'm in a pool. Like, this is why I was like, no, the bitch is gonna try to get licked back. That's why I didn't even want to do this.
But I told you that I was gonna do my part. I talked to her just like I talked to you.
But this is why I'm not supposed to even like listen. Where the fuck is Ray at? No, for real.
Just
For
hold
real.
on.
No, because I came here off his word. No, it's running out. Managers like. I didn't even have my manager here. Y'all told me it was a fucking one-on-one situation.
It's not like how manager ran up on you.
That's why I gotta go live. Like, this is why I gotta go live.
No,
I try to be a bigger person again.
Why you ran mad at me?
That vape gonna be the casualty to y'all death.
Me and Ray.
Because I came here off y'all's fucking word.
Okay, but like I told you that I was like I did my part. Ray did his part. Like I should.
I know that better than my mother bread. Like, period. Like, this is the reason why.
Child, the end said it all. It's all for coin. And to me, this gives a little bit setup and promo for Tronics, okay? Even though they didn't specifically name what the network for, but we all heard Ray J, and that network he's been pushing harder than Suki's been pushing selling Keech. So we all know it's for the Tronics network. These two have really been beefing for like over a decade, okay? So is Ray J bringing the conversation over to the Tronics network? Because the Blue Girls Club is apparently on the Tronics network. They dropped all the seasons on there. One of the, y'all know I'm cool with some of the Blue Girls. They hit me up. They said, Pierre, I'm so bad. They said, Pierre, why they putting Blue Girls Club? Because Because the thing is with Blue Girl stuff, you gotta go search deep into YouTube to find the seasons. You can't, it's not that easy of a search. And some of it they age restricted, so you gotta log into YouTube and all that. But now they getting money made off of them, which is like, damn it, Blueface, you really made them sign a heavy ass contract. Okay, I will be tuning in though. I just don't know if I'm gonna cover it. Things ain't right. Anyways, all right. Last thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Raven. So this video to me was extremely funny, and a lot of it I blame on Raven. The reason why is because the girlfriend, of course, isn't the most cultured. And during their podcast, they sort of clown her a lot. So I think them clowning her gave the audience an entryway to disrespect her. And that's exactly what happened. Because you give some of these fans and these trolls an inch, they're going to take them out. And that's what happened with the girlfriend. Because every time she would say something stupid, they look at her like, shut your white ass up, like that type of look. So now they decided to come for her in the comments, which I don't think is right, but I feel like Raven's a little bit to blame for this.
I'm here with Miranda, my wife, to tell you to stop it in the comments and stop with the death threats in her DMs. It is disrespectful to her and in turn disrespectful to me. Stop it.
It's really become wild. I hope to clear the air right now and letting you all know that I never have once said that I did not know who Raven was. I only ever said that I did not grow up watching That's So Raven. I did not watch her as
Child, Raven looked like a stud off the block. Cell phone away. Now we know who doing the strapping down. Nicki. Okay. Who would have thought that Raven would have turned Chelsea out? You turned Chelsea out.
A child. But since getting married and meeting her in 2015, I have seen the majority of her work. I've also been at a lot of this work. So I mean, backstage at The View, 25 words or less. The list goes on and on. I love That's So Raven. I think she should have won all the Emmys. I think my wife is endlessly talented. I support her beyond. She also just isn't Raven-Symoné to me. You guys must try and open your minds a little bit and understand there is more behind people that are celebrity. There is real life here. And that's why we're feeling inclined to address this, because I'm receiving so much hate for something that is really just a big spiral of internet misinformation.
And for all of the blue checks out there acting like trolls, sit down. Just thank you. No need.
Thank you. Next.
That one. I'm here with.
Hey, y'all better leave Raven-Symoné girlfriend alone. All right. Oh, ain't the last thing I want to talk about. So, Megan dropped this musical promo for a project. I feel like her team is slowly but surely sabotaging her. Why would you guys let her put this out? Because you already know what everybody's going to say. The pictures, though, 8. Say what you want, like Megan or not. This is fashion. This is editorial, especially this. This should be the cover, okay? It's old school vintage video game realness, and I like it, okay? It's the fact that she went for a geisha type of Chun-Li look. We're already going to get the comments, which is all flooded throughout the neighborhood, all over the blog, comparison to Nicki. Okay? I just feel like she should have went for a little bit more of a different aesthetic, just due to, I wouldn't even say the backlash, just due to the originality of it all. So people wouldn't even have the space to even say something like that, okay? But I like the shoot. It ate. It really did eat, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about some of these topics. And we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal